Hello again, my name's John. I'm a retired cook from the northeast of England in the UK, and welcome to my latest video recipe. And in this relatively quick video I'll show you how we make our traditional peppercorn sauce. It's quick, it's easy, it's creamy and it's delicious. And in my very next video I'll show you how I cook my perfect mouth-watering, juicy, delicious beef steak. You can view the ingredients list and full written method for this recipe on the recipe page on the channel's website. I'll leave a link in the description under the video, or you can click on the eye icon top right of the screen to take you directly to the recipe page. I'd also like to thank my Patreon, PayPal and Super Thanks supporters for their very kind help in producing these tutorial videos. I'll be giving you all a name splash and shout out a little later in the video. Okay, let's get on with today's recipe. The traditional mild onions used in making peppercorn sauce are shallots. You can use the small ones like these, or these long ones known as Italian or banana shallots. And it's this banana shallot that I'll be using finely chopped. These shallots do have a gorgeous delicate light magenta colour beneath the outer skin. Okay, I'll quickly go through finely chopping this beautiful shallot. And you'll also need 2 or 3 cloves of garlic finely chopped too. Right, that's the shallot and garlic ready to go. Start by melting the butter in a frying pan over a medium heat. And to keep the salt level correct in this recipe, try to use unsalted butter. Once it's melted and starting to foam, add the shallot and the garlic. Once they're in the pan, give them a good stir and coat everything in the butter. Now add the freshly coarse ground black peppercorns. I did these in my pestle and mortar a few minutes before starting the recipe, because these have a much better flavour when they're freshly ground. You can really taste the difference. Now gently mix those ingredients together. Turn the heat down to low, but keep them moving, cooking them slowly for about 10 minutes, until the shallot and garlic has softened. Once they're soft, turn the heat back to medium and add the red wine or masala. And for those who don't know, masala is a Sicilian fortified red or white wine, and it's usually red sweet masala that's used in cooking, but I'm just using red wine because it's 3 times cheaper, and in my view, just as good. Now bring that to a steady bubble and you need to reduce the liquid by half. It doesn't take long, but keep stirring as you go. Once the wine's almost reduced, add 1 teaspoon of mustard. I like to use the stronger English mustard, but you can use the milder French if you like. Now keep going until your wine has fully reduced by half. Now you can add your beef stock. If you have natural beef stock, that's ideal. But if you don't, and most people won't, you can use 1 beef stock cube instead. Either way, get your beef stock hot before adding it to the pan. I just heated mine up in the microwave. Obviously it comes to a boil much quicker when it's hot. And now once again, reduce that by half. Once you have a syrup-like consistency, you can add the double cream. You may know that as heavy cream where you live. Now thoroughly stir that in. And you'll notice once the cream goes in, your sauce begins to thicken. Now bring that to a simmer. At this point you can have a little taste for seasoning. If you used a stock cube, you probably won't need salt. Mine needs a little. And that should do it for the seasoning. Obviously you don't need to add any more pepper. Another traditional ingredient in peppercorn sauce is a splash of cognac. A touch of brandy does give this a fantastic flavour, but it's up to you if you want to go that little bit further. And a final quick taste. And oh, that is so good. Right, that's done. So I'll get it into a sauce and gravy bowl while it's still hot. You can actually make this sauce well in advance and heat it up when you need it. And that's it. Your beautiful sauce is ready to pour over your favourite meat. It literally goes with any meat. Chicken or prawns are especially delicious with this wonderful versatile sauce. But my favourite has to be a well-cooked medium rare steak. And don't forget, I'll be showing you how we cook our juicy steaks in the very next video. And that is absolutely gorgeous and so quick and easy to make. Well, I hope you give this one a try, everyone. This restaurant standard peppercorn sauce will take your meat dishes to another level, and it will certainly impress your family and friends. And as always, a big thumbs up for another great recipe. And as promised at the beginning of the video, here is the latest list of my Patreon, PayPal and Super Thank You button supporters. And they are Andre Post, Patricia Quinn, Charlotte Eastham, Bill, Kim Lee, Brian Campbell, One-Eyed Willie, David Shepherd, Gina McDowell 5919, David Perez McCullum, FDEL ACSC, and finally Vic 988988. Thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate all that you do in supporting the channel. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So, until the next time, be safe in your kitchen and bye for now.